Whoa, loose him.
Whoa, loose him. Whoa, loose him. Loose that man and let him go. You can't walk right till you loose that man. Loose that man and let him go. Whoa, loose him. Whoa, loose him. Whoa, loose him. Loose that man and let him go.
You can't think right
Till you loose that man and let him go. Oh, loose him. Whoa, loose him. Whoa, loose him. Loose that man and let him go.
You can't live right until you
Loose that man and let him go. Oh, loose him. Oh, loose him. Whoa, loose him. Loose that man and let him go.
First I rise, giving praise to Almighty God Allah. Thanking for my life, my health, and my strength. Thanking for all the wonderful things that He does for you and I. Islam, I'd like to further extend honor to my husband and everything he extended honor to. Extending honor to each and every one of you. Giving a special honor to our visitors. Islam. I wanted to read as is customary. Thank you, brother. As is customary, that we read from our Holy Quran of the Moorish Science of America. And I'll read reading from chapter Religion. And I'm going to go down to 15. It says, "Pay therefore to His wisdom all honor and investation, and bow down thyself in humble and submissive obedience to His supreme discretion." Not my discretion, but Almighty God Allah's supreme discretion. It says, "The Father is gracious and beneficent. He has created the world in mercy and love."
What's wrong with that?
See, long before we got the 5 principles, we was granted some mercy. And I heard oftentimes, I appreciate the brothers who recited and read page 3, because it crystallized in my mind that most of the time that we went under the psychology of Christianity, we was only granted mercy. That was a form of mercy. Because after coming out of some form of slavery, we needed some mercy. We couldn't have just went out there with no religion. Can you imagine having no religion? So praise Allah for some mercy.
Islam.
But now He gave us love.
Islam, you working.
He gave us some love.
I do understand.
And with that key of love, He said, then you can set your house in order.
Islam.
You know, then you're able to prepare a wife to teach her children. Because see, if a brother don't have the God-fearing man in him, he ain't gonna be able to teach that sister nothing. Right. She ain't gonna walk with him nowhere. She might not even give him a meal. So you got, I'm serious, Lord. Most of the time, some of you who have significant others, or even you ain't gotta be married, you can still have a significant other. It's hard to bring them to a religious organization. And you want me to hear something about God? You ain't saying things right in your home. But you want me to understand God. See, we did it backwards. We tried to bring. We did, as sisters, a God to Adam. And when God cast out and He said, "Why are you hiding away from? What's your problem?" He said, "Well, you know, it's that woman thou gave us." He never answered and said, "I've done anything wrong." He said, "That woman did it. So y'all ain't gonna blame us no more." This man said, "No.
That's right.
I picked her up from that state of mind. She ain't there no more.
Praise Allah.
She done came out of the grave of denial. And He gave her a crown of glory. This woman ain't sleep. She just saying, I don't have to fight no more. My husband doing the job for me. That I can take a rest now. All of the slaves and everything that we went through because the slave masters put a whooping on the system. But now Allah said, I'm going to create God through the womb. And I'm going to bring him back, and He's going to resurrect all the dead.
Islam,
I ain't never met a man who can wake up a dead man. Woo. He said Lazarus rise, and he got up. And the world knew that there was a God. I bear witness we were the same.
I bear witness.
The most said we done came from South Pearl Street. We done came. I go lower than that, because that ain't love. Some of us came out of the whorehouse. Some of us came out of the crack.
Go ahead now.
Some of us came from at a bad state of mind. Some of us couldn't put down the bottle. Some of us were child molesters, child abuse, and I can go on and on and on. But Allah said He created us in love and mercy.
Praise Allah.
He gave us some mercy. And we ought to be grateful that that little bit of mercy that He gave us was a what? A light.
Talk about that mercy.
That's how the queen was able to say that she now can see the light. It said before you can reveal the light, you must receive the light. I want to know the man who gave that light. That's what I want to know. You said you see the light at the other end, then you just point me to the way. Because we know that a block of wood can do the same, but sometimes that block of wood do point the right way. So don't underestimate the punk.
I hear you.
That's what a block of wood is. Sometimes that block of wood or that punk can point you the right way. And it also is a way of behavior. It is. It's a way of our behavior, because some of us have cowardly behavior. You got to be tough in this movement. Them niggas gonna come in here knocking you down. And attitude of indifference. And we ain't got, praise Allah, but we ain't got none of the high brown nosers that do like this, look above you all day long and look below you in their glasses. We ain't got none of them yet, but they coming. Believe me, they coming. But we skilled enough. We skilled enough to give them some love and some mercy.
Indeed.
You know, when Almighty God Allah set for the process of building a new ark, for the so-called Negroes here on these shores, He didn't take two of everything. He only took one, because He knew with that one he was confident that He was going to be able to multiply many. And He did it in a way that most of us think can't be done. I only see one star, one crescent, one all-seeing eye of Allah, and then you see two hand presses.
Indeed.
Because it's going to be with us. The sister, Princess Wilhelmina Gaston-Bey, got up here so eloquently and recited every word. She didn't miss the word, and that's what I'm talking about, Moors nationhood. She's proud of who she is. It only takes that as a child to be able to recite all of those words and say it with power and authority, because she's proud of who she is. I've been many places. I can always talk about my daughter and my children, but I want to talk about somebody else's child today. So you stop huffing and puffing, Asia. Anyhow, I've been to many events with Sister Wilhelmina. At her school and at her karate event, she wears her turban and her button. And she blows it off the rockers when she goes into her the martial artists and everything. So this is what we need to do. We need to do just like a child do. Show the proudness of who we are. All day I spent my time with children. And I was in so much joy, because I understand a master lesson. They were all in harmony with each other. The ethers was in tune with each other until one child came. That one child came. And I said, wow. Isn't that something? It don't take a whole bunch to mess up things. It only takes one. And all the flowers everywhere. It tore everything up. The